Good morning, children. Today we are going to start the poem 3, Summer Sun. This is written by Robert Louis Stevenson, and this I have just explained in the online class also. I'll continue now. Great is the sun, and wide he goes through empty heaven with repose, and in the blue and glowing days, more thick than rain he showers his rays. In this stanza, the poet is explaining how the sun is very big, great, and it goes very wide, and it is with a repose. Repose means a state of being calm. So, and in the blue and glowing days means it is in the sky. Sky referred as blue, and it is more thick than rain, and it showers his rays, means it shines very brightly. See the second stanza. Though closer still the blinds we pull to keep the shady parlor cool, yet he will find a chink or two to slip his golden fingers through. So, what we are closing? Blinds. Blinds means, see, screens for a window to shut the light out, like this. Okay, so if you are closing also to keep the shady parlor cool. Parlor means here it is referred to the drawing room. Okay, so to make it cool, they are closing, but still it is coming through chink. Chink means a narrow crack or opening. So it enters from that, and it wants to get in with the fingers. What is this fingers? Fingers is referred to as sun rays. Okay, so it gets into the crack and it wants to come inside. See the next stanza. The dusty attic, spider clad, he through the keyhole maketh glad, and through the broken edge of tiles into the laddered hayloft smiles. So here in the dusty attics, so you can see the picture here with the spider clad. Spider clad means full of spiders. Okay, it is filled with the spiders. He through the keyhole maketh glad. Maketh means make. Okay, make happy. So it wants to come inside and make them happy. And through the broken edge of tiles, so somewhere broken tiles will be there, it wants to enter from there into the laddered hayloft smile. And I have shown the pictures also regarding this in the online class, isn't it? So into the laddered, so if you want to come up where the hay is there, hayloft means place to store hay above the barn or stable, means it is dry grass. So on the top of that they will keep. Barn and stable means the place where the cows or horses are kept, the house of those. So they will keep hay there, and that place is called hay loft. So here it wants to enter, and wherever the spiders are there and hay loft is there, it wants to enter from there. Okay, so now let us go to the next page. Meantime, his golden face around he bears to all the garden ground, and sheds a warm and glittering look among the eavy's inmost nook. Here he wants to explain that the golden face, which is golden face here? Sun. And he bears. Bears means shows. So he shows his face to garden. Okay, so garden. And sheds a warm and glittering look. So he just gives his warmth and shining for the plants. Okay, plants whichever there. Nook. Nook means corner. So if the plants are in the corner also, it will give the shining. Above the hills, along the blue, round the bright air with footing true, to please the child, to paint the rose, the gardener of the world he goes. So in the last stanza, he wants to tell that afterwards, means after the day, during the sunset, he just goes above the hills. Above the blue means sky, and the bright air with footing means a firm position of the feet. He will just go, and to please the child means all of us, like how the sky will be to paint the rose, it is somewhat reddish. Okay, so it will change whole sky into the red color. The gardener of the world, who is the gardener? Sun. And he goes, isn't it? Evening it will go off. So that is what he wants to explain. So the Robert Louis Stevenson has written this poem. You can go through the poet description. Okay children, thank you.